Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Thief: The Dark Project with Frozen Foxy. Today we shall be going down into the Bone Horde, which happens to be something of a zombie crypt. Before we go down there, we'll get this nice little cup, which is only worth 15, but whatever. We have 2,000 that we need to get on this mission, so I plan to grab everything I can anyhow. The main things that you have to worry about in this mission are 1. Traps.
It's a long way down.
And as Garrett has just mentioned, 2. Falls. I believe he mentioned a long way down in Thief Deadly Shadows when we were climbing down the clock tower, the Hammerite clock tower. 3. Burricks. And those are kind of like nasty lizard creatures, which we'll see soon enough. And 4. Did I mention the zombies? I can't even remember. 4 is either zombies or traps, but one way or another. 4 things. Anyways, I'm gonna jump over here to avoid the zombie a little bit. And then as we come down... Gotcha! Now we can just leave him on the floor, and for the moment he's not very dangerous, which is good. Now, the Bone Horde has a lot of really thin corridors, which make walking around here kind of annoying. But, it's okay. We'll get down here eventually. What do we have here? Some dead thief, I guess, who had a book. Let's see what he had to say. I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business. But the pay's not good enough to keep me down here a minute longer. We already lost Dranko to those damn belching Burricks, and Marcus didn't make the jump across that huge chasm. He probably drowned if he wasn't dashed to bits first. I thought about looking for his body as he was carrying some loot from a poorly guarded tomb, but it wasn't worth the risk. Then we watched Carther get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of those great octagonal vaults. Not that I cared one whit for Carther, but that I have no intention of ending up the same way as that bastard. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. He seemed sure that the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think that was just a guess. I thought those strange X-shaped marks off that branch of the Burricks tunnels were worth investigating, but Felix said they were irrelevant. Anyway, if the traps and zombies don't get him, the Burricks sure will. Those tunnels were a nightmare. At least our marks were mostly still intact. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I found is out of the way enough that the zombies won't find me. Well, I'm sorry to say, but you were wrong. I think the zombies did find you because you're apparently dead right now. And all that's left is a burnt-out fire, a stupid journal, and a bedroll. Yes, a bedroll. It's a good bedroll. It's the only good thing about you. Bedroll. Alright, well, let's see what we have over this way. Going deeper into the Bone Horde. What's this? Alaris. Well, Alaris, looks like you had a health potion. I'll take that. Thank you for that health potion. It could be rather useful to me. Let's see here. Some wood. So I technically could have shot a rope arrow. Oh, by the way, we didn't go over rope arrows, did we? Yeah, rope arrows basically can be shot into any wooden surface, and they will extend a rope down towards the ground, which I will demonstrate right now for the heck of it. So as you can see, you get a rope like that. Apparently that one's not quite long enough for me to actually make use of. But anyways, you get the picture. I'm sure it will be useful later on in the mission. And I had 10 of them, so I don't care about wasting one. One wasted, 9 to go. Anyway, let's see here. Some sort of way to go over here. Let's see what we have. Oh, so this is back in the first room. Apparently that's a full. Hey, what's this? Oh, some kind of crack in the wall? Hello! Treasure chest. Let's see if I can stick my hand through there. Oh, hello! Water arrows. Those will be really helpful since we're going to go up against zombies. And I can use all the water arrows I can get. Alright, so let's go up this other way. Let's see what we have here. Huh. Oh, look at that. It's one of those holy water fountains. Well, let's grab some holy water and run to the next room. So I know there's a zombie right in the middle of the floor that I don't like. There we go. That's all the water arrows I needed to use. Ah, here we are. Our first trap. So we can see that there's these little box-looking things and then strange depressions in the floor. Well, if we walk over that, you'll notice that some arrows come out. And if we walk over the next one, so you can see that there's actually 3 of them. As long as you remain ducking when they're going to go off, you're fine. And as long as you remain standing on these panels, you're not going to set off the trap again. So anyways, we're going to stop ducking for a second. So I can grab this gold up here and duck again, move around, and hey, we're out of there. Didn't take any damage from that trap. Good stuff. Alright. So, nothing in this room, it seems. Let's see what we have down the rope. Alright. I swear these are much better than those climbing gloves and Thief Deadly Shadows. I'm sorry, but I like ropes a whole lot better. I think they're cool. And plus, I can put a rope arrow into any wooden surface, anywhere. And that means I can climb up in the middle of a room instead of having to just climb up against a wall. Which I don't think is very useful. Well, that seems to be broken over there. Does that mean there's... oh, a treasure chest of some sort. I wonder if I can get that without disturbing Mr. Zombie. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Why don't you have a good day sleeping over there? I don't want to disturb you. Another zombie. And some water. Well, if I recall correctly, I believe that both of these little water areas lead to exactly the same place anyway, so I'm going to take the shorter one. That would be from the other one that we just saw, and this is where we want to go. Yeah, there we go. Right. Ah, and now we see these little trap-like things. Do not stand in front of these chests when you open them, and you'll see why in just a second. Aha! Arrows. So, we got a fire arrow out of that chest. Well, 6 of them, actually. Which is really nice, because you can actually kill zombies with fire arrows. And when you're down in the bone horde, you need as many things to kill zombies as possible.